Yes. hmm See, the devils besought him, saying, "If thou, yes, hmm cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine." And he said unto them, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea, and perished in the waters. And they that kept them fled, went their ways into the city, and told everything, and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. And behold, the whole city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they besought him that he would depart out of their coasts. Now, I know a lot of people are, well, somewhat upset. See, the whole city came out to talk to Jesus and kind of shake hands, meet with him. Yeah. And when they saw him, yeah, they said, well, we'd really like it if you'd leave. I've gotten that feeling before when somebody's asked me to leave their establishment or any place where I really wasn't wanted. Oh. Now you would think for an individual to just say go, and then these devils, yeah, they jumped into the herd of swine, yes, and they jumped into the sea, oh, and they perished, they died. Now this breeding of the dogs, yes. I think they have stomach acid problems. The pH in their stomach acid is either too high or too low. It's like alkali, and you know what I mean. The acidity of the actual stomach acid. Yes, and it could be, yeah, that you have a little mutation that you don't want anybody to know about. Poop. Or your dog, yes, has to be on you. Now let's say you're sitting there and you're eating pork because I happen to like pork. I like barbecued. Well, I like barbecue pork ribs. Yes, country style barbecue pork ribs. The ribs that have a lot of fat on them and with barbecue sauce. Yes. hmm But I don't eat myself on a person or off a person, and there might be only certain dogs. Yes, that will eat themselves on as long as you only eat certain meats. Yeah. Now, for every time that you've been eating pork right now, well, you have chicken, beef, and pork, isn't that right? Yeah. Now, for those that, oh, well, it looks like your dog's a pig. Pope. It will only eat pork. Yes. Now, this whole idea, yeah, of asking Jesus to leave, yeah, you know, he was probably offended. He was like, oh, well, I guess I should go. Now, I've told you that I'm not leaving until you give me my sons. Yes. And you said, well, we're not going to change our minds, our court orders. Yes. But what if my breeding was special? I mean, it's difficult to think about this as an individual, but what if there was like German, Polish, Dutch, and Welsh? Yes. All happen to be in one person known as myself. Right. I'm a special breed of American citizen that happened to breed with another woman. Now, from what I understand, Griggs, yes, possibly involved in some saltpeter mines of Georgia. And then there was June. Yes. Maybe a topless dancer at the Foxy Lady. I don't know for sure. Pooch. But if I looked at the actual genetics of my wife as a breed, yes, and I looked at my breed as a husband, yes, and we together breeded so as to produce five sons, yes, what would be so special about